Hello and welcome to my Mental Wealth channel with me, Denise Wilgus. This channel is a personal look at my struggles with my mental health. My purpose is to connect and relate with my subscribers and even have advice back and forth and Q&A. And to properly introduce myself, before I begin, I am 40 years old. I am in school studying psychiatry. I was born in Santa Barbara, California, and now I live in rural Missouri, and I love it. I am married. I have 3 children. My oldest son is Joey, and he is 20. My daughter Stormy is 12, and my youngest boy Matthew is 7. And we have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and I have a betta fish. Now I want to tell you the medications I am on, as I promised I would tell you in the last video. I said I would tell you about my medications from the last video, that I would post a video telling you all of my medications. So I just wanted to do that little intro because I wanted you to get to know me first a little bit, and so I can explain my channel, because my last video wasn't very thorough or anything. It just was something I had on my mind and I just had to say it. So that was kind of like the first time I ever wanted to finally, go public. So, anyhow, okay, so my so I wrote them down because I forget a lot, or I'll probably miss one or something. So I'm gonna read them off here. Okay, so propranolol, that's for my anxiety and high blood pressure. My pantoprazole is for my gastrointestinal problems. Vitamin D, I don't get enough vitamin D because I'm not outside a lot, or if I'm wanting to stay in a lot due to my anxiety and things like that. I'll just, stay inside or stay home. So I want to make sure I have vitamin D, because if you're depressed, vitamin D, and you're low on vitamin D, you can be depressed. So if you are depressed and you need vitamin D, then that can also help your mood. And this is the one we were talking about in my other video, was the Depakote. So the Depakote is, for me, they're giving it to me to stabilize my mood, off-label, because there's other things it helps with, but that's what it was prescribed to me for. And I would let you know, I was going to tell you if it's working good or not, and I think it's working great for me. So, my brother, he said he didn't like it, and that's okay. But it worked for me. Everything doesn't work the same for each individual. Nothing works the same for everybody. They have their individual, medications that they could take that help, and maybe another person, it doesn't help them. So, hydroxyzine was the other one I was talking to you guys about in the last video. And it's working really well for my anxiety and panic attacks. Also, the baclofen, that's to relax my muscles, and it's for my pain. Gabapentin for my fibromyalgia, nerve pain, and it also helps my anxiety. Prazosin, I have PTSD and I have a lot of nightmares, night terrors. So I take Prazosin at night, and when they first gave it to me, they were like it could take away your nightmares. And I was like, yeah, right. And it did. It like, I don't know, it just stops the adrenaline, and then it stops nightmares from coming or remembering them. It's wild. It's a blood pressure medication, but it works great. Prenatal vitamin for my health. I just want to make sure I'm getting enough vitamins in my body. Diclocamine. That's for my stomach. Seroquel. That's for my PTSD and sleep and depression and anxiety. It kind of helps a lot of stuff all in one for me. And it could be off-label, helping with other things as well. But it's really great for sleep, and I can't sleep at all. So without it, so I needed to sleep. Sucralfate, to prevent ulcers. I have some inflammation in my upper stomach, lower abdomen, like there was inflammation and stuff, so I had to stop taking ibuprofen, which I used to take 800 milligram ibuprofen 3 times a day, and now I can't take it at all because my stomach can't take it, and it can cause ulcers, and I'm taking the Sucralfate to prevent ulcers. That's what it's for. I know this is not all about my psych meds, but I don't know. I'm just going to share everything. Why not? So, duloxetine is the other one that I take. And that works for my depression and for my fibromyalgia, and levothyroxine. I take that. And that is for my thyroid. And I need to make sure my thyroid is okay, because it can also mess with your emotions or anxiety or depression and that sort of thing. And that is it for my medications. And I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I would love your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.